it's like a little bidet.
No, I understand that part. I just didn't understand why do they have this at Google? Why am I asking you? I should ask you this. What? Because we have cleansing is necessary.
I hope you enjoyed Twitter, those Twitterers' filthy asses. Say filthy asses.
Bring this mic up a little bit, it's getting low.
But so when
I love that that's what we're using the technology
Yes,
for.
I know. But so I was in the bathroom and I hear, I think it was Sona, your assistant, screaming in the women's room.
There she is! There she is!
Are you from Friends?
So this is either the best or worst thing that's ever happened to me. So it's not anything in between. Wait, more questions.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is perfect for my follow-up question, because here at Google, we're really interested in seeing kind of what the next big thing is, kind of a little insight into the future. So I was curious to know if you guys could give us some insights into the year 2000.
The future, Conan?
Yeah, the future Conan. There's always cue cards for that.
Yeah.
I think that's off the top of our head.
You think we're spontaneously funny?
Yeah. No way.
Google will merge with Blabble and form Gibble Gabble. Yeah, I was on an airplane once. And the plane was taxiing for the takeoff. It was a commercial flight back in the day. Just kidding, I fly commercial. But anyway, not like the rest of you who have your jet packs. But I was on this commercial flight, and I hear the guy, the pilot, is just like getting ready to take off, and he went, "Oh, we're all ready to take off, and I understand there's someone here on the plane, a very special person who can tell us a little bit about." And then he went, "In the year." And then started to put the engine into overdrive to take off, and I had lost complete confidence in the pilot. At this crucial moment, he's making his jokes. In the year two. Shit, I didn't check the altimeter. And then later they check the black box, and it's my fault. But anyway, to answer your question, Andy was in Los Angeles. And I called him up when I had the chance to do that, and I said, "Andy, you got to come on board because the Tonight Show, it's a franchise. No Tonight Show host has ever been sacked. It's a sure thing. Drop what you're doing and come with me."
I said, "I'm now a tenured professor in show business.
Yeah.
No way they can fire me."
Yeah. And you went out and bought a theme restaurant.
And it was all the skipper from Gilligan's Island. It was all, that was the theme.
Yeah, and now you're impoverished.
No.
But the important thing is we stuck together. And that's what's really about, kids. When you've got a friend, stick with them and he'll stick by you, see?
Even though I did leave you back in the 90s.
Oh, I know.
2000s.
Yeah, to go hang with Pat Sajak.
Yeah. No, as it was once written, I was seeking primetime stardom. That was what it was written about me, and I always was like, I don't remember ever thinking, I'm sorry, Conan, I'm going to go seek primetime stardom.
You did say that to me. And then jumped out the window.
Yeah. I was taking a lot of pills in those days.
This gentleman right here, how can I help you?
Gentlemen, we miss you.
We're right here.
What else do you want?
There's like my mom. She cries 2 days before she has to leave. Yeah. She has to leave in 2 days.
Now, there's something important I want to point out. It is Cinco de Mayo. Where are Noches de Pasión, Señor O'Brien?
Oh yes, Conando. Conando is made me a huge Latino star. And I look forward to the return of Conando. I don't know what the deal is. Actually, I'll be honest with you. It's legally unclear what can come with us to TBS and what can't, because of certain intellectual property issues that we address in the live show. But I think there's no holding Conando back. And I've been walking around Los Angeles, and I've had many, people come up to me and just like, "Oh, Conando!"
That's how you're known.
Yeah, and I speak enough Spanish to be able to say, "Sí."
He always keeps a fake mustache in his
Yes,
pocket.
I glue it on, which looks really funny over the red beard. But yeah, I love Conando. He's a lot of fun, and I always, my favorite part is Andy's cameo. He's always in a humiliating outfit.
Yeah, I think I was going to be or was I an actual taco?
That's just a dream you had.
No. It was always like, are you going to be like in a Carmen Miranda outfit? Are you going to be like dressed as a giant, I can't think of the word, those things you shake. Maraca, or a giant...
There are a lot of things you shake.
Well, in the Conando world.
Yes, yes. Anything else, sir? How can I help you?
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you for bowing.
Little tip for y'all. Might bow.
So I bow to you as well. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Okay.
Okay, this is going to be really bizarre, and I acknowledge that I probably won't be able to look anybody in the eye after asking this, but I was wondering if you could settle a long argument with my friends. So one of my friends from school did dorm crew, and he was cleaning out what he thought used to be one of your rooms, and he found a big ball of hair that he thinks was yours.
Wait. You've got to be a little more specific. Let's get really specific here. What year was this, and what college?
This was like 3 years ago.
Because I hate to shatter any illusion you have about my age. I graduated from college in 1985.
This is what we
this
told
person
him.
thinks that I made a giant ball of hair and spun it and then left it in the hallway.
This is what I'm saying.
And then put it, and everyone was so horrified by it that from 1985 to 3 years ago, no one went near it. And then your friend found it. And did a DNA test.
His name is Jim. He doesn't make any sense.
Oh, no, Jim! Yes! That's all I needed. No, I drew in a giant ball of hair for Jim. And left it for him to find in the hallway door. Just next time, say Jim. That's all you have to do. I've heard, one of the things that I'll tell you, and you've probably experienced this too, Andy, is what happens when you become a known person is you start hearing all these things back about yourself that are complete madness. I went to one of my high school reunions, and people were coming up to me and saying things that were just completely untrue. And this one guy, about our past, and this one guy came up to me, and just so you know, I'll have like a glass of wine or 2 or 3 now, but I'm not a drinker, and I never drank at all when I was young or in college, ever. And this guy came up to me, and he said, "Hey, Conan, remember the time you and I broke into that liquor store late at night?" And I said, no. And he went, "Come on, we broke into the liquor store, and we grabbed all that booze, and then the cops showed up, and we ran through the back, and we ran up that hill, and you were like, I'm fucking getting out of here. And lady, you drank all the booze, and I didn't get any of it. Ah, you asshole, you." And I said, that didn't really happen. He went, "Oh, okay, I get it. Big star now." I get it. Now, in his mind, that really happened. And I've never committed a crime in my life. I'm Richie Cunningham to the 10th power. And so I have had many things come back to me where I had a realtor once say, he's showing me like an apartment that I was going to rent, and he's like, "Hey, and just so you know, there are no hard feelings. I married your old girlfriend." And I said, "Oh, really?" And it's not like, I hate to disillusion anyone again, I haven't had that many girlfriends in my life. And I said, "Really? Was it blah, 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 blah?" And he went, "Oh, come on, Stacy." Stacy, and he told me your phone, never heard of this person before. He said, "Come on, I know that you two went out for a year and a half, and he said, but it's okay, I'm cool with it. And so that's just... So what happens is I've learned...
That's what really drew him to her, too.
I know, yeah.
Is getting your sloppy seconds.
Yeah. And then he was like, Conan, she has the ball of hair. Damn! But the truth is that you've had this too, like people just come up and they say, and 95% of what I hear is madness. Really just madness, like, hey, a friend of mine saw you kick a guy to death in Hong Kong. And I've learned to just, instead of fighting them, I just go like, yeah, well that dick had it coming. Go with it. Go with it. So yes, say hi to Jim and sell that hair ball on eBay. Yes.